Hello everybody, General here today, and we're in for another episode of how to make a green dye. So first of all, we're going to step outside of our house real quick. We're going to come across lots and lots of trees, and any wood that we acquire is totally fine for what we need, right? So basically, with the log that we've acquired, the wood log, we come in here, we place it down here, and we're going to get what's called planks. Now, with the planks that we've acquired, any is fine. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to acquire a crafting table. Into a crafting table, I'm going to show you two ways in order to be able to make to acquire wool and to make the bed that we want, right? So cobblestone first gives you a furnace. Into our furnace here, what we are going to get is coal at the bottom here, and of course with our iron ingots here, our iron ore at the top, put it here, it cooks it into iron ingots, which is right here. Now we're also going to need to cook another thing, right? Which is, where is it? Our cactus, which you find only in the desert. So when you put it up here, it then gives you green dye. So into our crafting table here, what we are going to be doing, of course, is now placing the green dye. Oh, sorry, I'll show you the second method. Sorry, the second method is strings, right? So you kill spiders and you acquire strings. That also gives you white wool. So that's the second method. And the first one was, of course, put the iron ingots through the furnace. It gives, put the iron ore here through the furnace. It gives you iron ingots, and when you get iron ingots, you get what's called shears. And with the shears that you've acquired, you're then able to use that on the sheeps to get white wool, which is this thing, right? So that's the first method. Make a crafting table, put your iron, get some coal, put your iron ore in there, have it melt out the iron. You get iron ingots, bring it here, make the shears. Solution 1. Solution 2. Also, what you then do is come into your crafting table, kill a spider, get strings, enough strings, come by, go 2 by 2. Up here, it gives you white wool. Same thing. So now, what we're going to be doing, guys, is making the dye. Now that we figured out how to make the wool in 2 ways, we're going to make the dye. So this is green dye. So we're going to be using green wool. So we're going to be, and the white, we're going to be using the green dye and the white wool. And we're going to get our green wool. Now that we've acquired that, we're going to use any planks, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to acquire the wool, 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we got what we came here for, green bed. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me in this video on how to make a green bed. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. To first of all give me the so I'm able to so that you're able to get notified when I post more contents like this. When I stream and post. And second, it's also to give me the strength and the motivation I need to continue to make more content like this for the fans moving forward. Have a nice one, everybody. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you? Big bro down. How are you today? Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm embarrassing you here. Okay. It's good to have you come along and be part of it and stuff like that. Yeah, hopefully the video made sense to of course you and also to the fans on how to make the green dye. So just went into depth into the 2 ways in order to acquire the white wool. The first one was, obviously to get cobblestone and then obviously like make the furnace using it by placing it all around here, excluding the middle. And then once you do that, obviously you're going to need coal to be able to heat up the material in the furnace. You can melt out the iron ore. That will give you iron ingots. And of course you get the you get the shears by placing them both diagonally. And then of course the second method is strings, right? So you kill spiders and you're able to acquire strings and then place them 2 by 2, and then that'll give you white wool. Then you just to make your green dye, you'll need a cactus, of course. That's found only in deserts. What you're then going to do, of course, is you put that through a furnace. It gives you a green dye. Then what you do is you bring your white and your green wool right here, not cactus, your dye. And of course, you've got this. So then you place 3 green on the top, 3 green wools on the top, 3 planks at the bottom, and you've got your bed. So thank you guys again for joining me in this video. It's always, I always feel very privileged to be able to do this, actually, because it's a lot of time, but when you put your time into something you like doing, and something that you're receiving a lot of encouragement from and support, it's just a great feeling to have. But thank you guys so much. Have a nice one. Ciao.